to Get Heavy podcast.
Hey, bitch, give me my fucking Topo Chicos. Oh, that's a good no. Okay. Thank you.
With your host, Craig Casamas.
Welcome to Get... Oh,
and Big J Curran.
Grab this. Thank you. The other one.
my voice. What's up, guys? Welcome to Get Heavy podcast.
Hi, guys.
It's fucking... It was a great day, and now it's feeling like it's not. Anyway, family's fun.
Yeah. Well, it was fun because you had a good weekend.
I did.
You know.
I did. Yeah.
First of all, shout out to your daughter.
I know.
And now when's she moving? Get out. She's 18.
On the way home from getting her a tattoo on her 18th birthday.
From where?
From JoJo.
Yep.
Yeah, we went up to JoJo's on Saturday.
What's the name of the shop? 10,000 Waves?
10,000 Waves. Yeah. JoJo Ackerman, fucking guest of the pod.
Brilliant
big
artist.
Fan of just big fan of that guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, she goes, so, like, what are my responsibilities now? And I was like, look, man, your job's to get through high school right now. But as soon as you get out of high school,
Yeah.
we're going to have a different conversation.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, my daughter turned 18 this weekend. It was pretty wild, very surreal a little bit. Did a lot of things. Had a little party for her on Friday. Saturday, went up to JoJo's shop. She got a cool battle axe tattoo on the back of her arm.
I don't have her number, or
You
I
don't?
would have texted her
Yeah.
because I want to see it.
Yeah. I'll send you a picture of it. And then yesterday, actually, we went fucking paintballing.
Oh, yeah. How'd that go?
This shit hurts, dude.
Yeah. Yes, it
I
does.
haven't done it in a long time.
Which one? Yeah.
Striker at there in Santa
Oh,
Paula.
okay.
So shout out to Striker Paintball. Place is awesome, dude. And we had
Yeah.
like her and probably 12 of us, 13 of us. And I went out there and we just fucking ripped paintballs for about 3 hours, dude. And boy, I forgot. Those
it's
little
not fun.
fuckers hurt, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got
Yeah.
shot in the hand. I got shot right almost in the dick, dude. I mean, real close.
Yeah. I've
Got
seen
shot
it happen.
You know what hurt the most is the love handles, dude. Those
Yeah.
fucking hurt. But
Yeah.
I woke up this morning sore.
I got
Sore.
shot from the back, and when it hit my mask and the ball broke, the ball cut my face.
Did it really?
Yeah. Yeah. Man, paintballing. I was telling you, we used to we used to paintball in the river bottom behind the car dealerships back
Yeah.
in like the mid 90s. And we just had these, they were called Splatmaster paintball guns, and you had to push the back and you got one shot, and then you'd turn, push the back, and then you got another
this is
shot.
before they had
spring
the
loaded
air and everything. Okay.
No. I remember when they came out with it was called a Bushmaster pump,
Sure.
and it was a big deal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it was this
Yeah.
the fact that you could hold the trigger and every time you pumped it,
Yeah.
it would fire was like that was the shit.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah. And then the next thing you know, they pretty much just hooked paintball guns. It just hooked fucking paint sprayers to the back of paintball guns, man. It is nuts.
Yeah, they're pretty high powered, dude. And
Yeah.
when mine was, of course, they're rentals, so they're fine, but mine would just go full auto, like
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah, Yeah.
Like, sorry.
Yep.
I'd bleed out all the gas in my
Yeah.
shit, dude. Be like, fuck.
Yep.
I have to run. I held my hands in the air. I'm just getting shot.
And
like the whole
everybody
time.
knows where you're at immediately.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
There was
It was very fun, man.
There's a paintball team called Team America, and we knew a bunch of the guys. They worked at Cold Steel, and they worked at a couple different places, and we knew them. And they hit me and my boy West up and said, "Hey, if you guys want to come do this," and I was like, I don't have the time to go do what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
You know, these guys spent all day just fucking knife fighting with each other in the back room at Cold Steel. You know, they're all just stone cold assassins. They're out there paintballing and no shirt on.
Yeah,
you know,
my little nephew Carter, he went fucking just t-shirt, dude. It's Mandy and Josh's kid.
Yeah.
Josh on his bachelor party went no shirt. And it was he said he still has scars.
Yeah,
all over him from it, dude. But yeah, it's weird, dude. I mean, it kind of hit me last night, the night before. You know, just how weird it is now to have an 18-year-old kid. You know what I mean? Not that it's any real difference, but it's just fucking weird, man.
I have a 31-year-old daughter.
I know.
Going on 32.
Yeah.
Talking about giving me a grandbaby.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you want to talk about, it's wild. You know, it's awesome because we all live together.
Sure.
And she comes downstairs, and every morning as she's coming downstairs, I'd start singing to her and act all goofy and silly and, you know, just because it's the best thing ever, you know. But it's, you know, I was talking to Ray from
Throttle Roots
right now. And he was talking about taking his kids out in the rain, and I got all emo because I just love taking my daughter. I go to the college and just let her run around and jump in puddles and point them out. Look, there's a good one. Get that one. Totally. You know, and she just run and be all excited about it.
Yeah, man, I got a little sappy. I was there because Rosie and Bronson on Saturday woke up like sick, dude. Just not feeling. Bronson had a fever and everything. So ended up having to take Scout to the tattoo place with just me, which Rosie really wanted to go, but she just did not feel good, you know. And
we made Scout breakfast.
That's right.
For her birthday.
It was very nice.
Yeah.
So when we get back or whatever, you know, I just at one point I'm laying on the couch and I'm just holding Bronson, you know what I mean? Like, because he's totally sick, dude. I mean, he's just sick. So I'm laying on the couch. I'm just like hanging out, you know, laying down, holding with him. And I just had like this flashback to doing the same shit with Scout, the same shit with King, dude. You know what I mean? And then just this insane amount of gratitude fucking just washed over my body, you know what I mean? It's such a special thing to be there and to show up for your fucking kids, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and it made me so grateful that at least in this 18 years, I've made a lot of failures. I've made a lot of mistakes as a father, but I'm fucking there, dude. You know what I mean? I fucking show up, you know what I mean?
She has changed so much as a person.
Yeah.
Over the last, 3 years, I guess?
Yeah, for sure.
Seems like forever, but
yeah.
She's changed so much and went from like this little kind of a turd into like this full-blown little lady.
Human. Yeah.
Totally, that's like, you know, comes in and sits down and is just sitting there having a conversation with us and like, you know, why are you getting a battle axe?
Yeah.
Well, it's because I just like them. I think they're cool. Totally. All right, fair enough. Shit, you know?
Yeah, I sent it to JoJo. I was like, hey, man, I don't know if we can do this. He's all, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We'll be fine. Yeah. I was like, and he made her feel so comfortable. And it was actually really, really cool. As we were sitting there, my cousin Adam, who I say cousin like you, everyone's your family. Yeah. My cousin Adam is my mom's best friend's son. Yeah. We've grown up together our whole lives. I mean, we're as close as you could possibly be. Cousins. My cousin. And him and his family walk in, dude. Because Adam has a full bodysuit from JoJo.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, okay. Adam's like covered, dude. And he just walked in because they were just bored and wanted to come say what up, you know?
Oh, cool.
He didn't know we were there. And I was like, fuck, dude. Like, I just had so much fun chatting with my cousin, dude. And we got to get him on the pod. He came on a long time ago. But anyway, he's known as Adam or Fish. Back in the day, he was known as Fish. But it was just such a cool day, man. Yeah. And then to watch her get a tattoo in a legit fucking tattoo parlor. Yeah. You know what I mean? By a legend. You know what I mean?
And, you know, there's different types of tattoo artists.
Mm-hmm.
And JoJo's the type that you want to take your kid to get their first tattoo.
Funny. Yeah, because immediately as soon as I got there, I was all, show JoJo what you did to yourself. And he looks at her and he goes, did you already fuck yourself up? You know, because she gave herself her own tattoo on her knee. And she's like, oh my God. I told her, I said, I'm going to make you show this to everybody, you know, because these are legit fucking killer tattooers. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, they're going to fucking see it. And then he looks at it and he goes, well, fuck, at least I could tell what it is, dude. That's not bad. But he didn't say anything nice about it at all, you know? He just said, well, at least I could tell what it is. Like, that's,
it isn't bad for,
it's not.
You know,
it's you. But then there's another dude that works there, Ryan, who, shout out to Ryan. I love that guy. And I had him show, he's all, fuck, he's all, you did that on your own knee? And she's all, and he's all, okay.
Yeah.
And he because, you know, he didn't want to say anything nice. It was all fucking not bad, dude.
Yeah.
But anyway, JoJo told her, like, hey, you have an open door to me anytime you have questions, you have artwork you want to show me. So if I see anything in it, I'll tell you. You know, it's just a special thing to have access to those types of people.
And you have so many around that are like, oh no, come on.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's just very cool. I said, Scout, you have two people on deck that are willing to critique and give you hints and help you, like that are world-renowned tattooers, you know, and you want to be in this space, like absolutely fucking use it. You know what I mean?
And, you know, the biggest thing that is the business aspect of it, even like, you know, she's talented in many different ways, you know, with artwork and doing clothes and doing her little stuff that she does is really cool. But watching like the different people and how they handle business and do that stuff, like, part of being an artist is sometimes they're a little off.
Yeah.
And they need that extra help. And then there's, like Brett and JoJo, both do just fine.
Yeah.
Totally.
But they have a clientele. And
I
mean, I was asking because there's this whole massive tattoo exodus right now.
Yeah.
For tattooers, you know what I mean? And I was like, dude, what's up with that? And he's all, good. I hope they all fucking quit. You know what I mean? I was like, and not because he's scared or jealous. He just goes, dude, this is a hard reality, the tattooing game. You know what I mean? Like, JoJo's 35 plus years at this point.
Yeah.
He's seen, I don't know how many waves of this come in, but he gave my daughter some really sound advice.
Yeah.
Because I was like, hey, she's like, yeah, I want to figure out how to like become an apprentice. And he goes, well, here's how I would do it. He's all, in the days now, walking into a shop, asking to see if anyone needs an apprentice is not going to work. He's all, you need to find an artist that you love for their art and respect and start going to get the tattoos by them. That's how you create a relationship with somebody.
Yeah.
He's all, if they know you can show up on time for a tattoo appointment and you're dedicated and then you become friends after that point, then you can start maybe, he's all, that for me would be the way in for me. You know what I mean? And I was like, dude, that is really good advice. I mean, and
makes sense.
Kind of goes with what like Brett's brother was saying. It's like when Brett's brother was on here, the way he got web design jobs was he would rebuild people's websites for him and go, here it is.
Yeah.
You want to use it? You know what I mean? So it's that same mentality is like finding someone that you respect, finding an artist that you like, creating a relationship with them, and then seeing what happens from there.
And it's got to be somebody that's in the business successfully for like you said, 35 years, because there is a lot of people that are just going to YouTube and Amazon and buying a gun and doing. I see people post stuff all the time, and I can't believe that you're
insane, dude.
Yeah, I can't believe that they post it.
I know. Yeah.
I'm like,
oof, buddy. It's like, is this like
have you seen JoJo's tattoos?
Have you seen anyone else's?
Have you seen Howie? Insane. Have you seen Brett Herman? Have you seen these guys? Do you see their artwork? Do you see what they're putting out? And that's what.
And you're posting this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird, man. I mean, it's, it goes with that whole, everyone has a voice on the internet. Everyone can create a little bit of a following for a thing. You know what I mean? So
as we sit here.
As we sit here and we do this, you know, so there it is. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But it's been a really cool weekend, dude.
Yeah.
And then I have to go get my taxes done tonight.
Yeah,
I'm scared. Fine. I'm scared, dude.
You'll be fine.
I'm just scared.
Yeah.
I want to fucking not. I mean, I don't think I'll owe anything because we bought a house this year. But motherfucker, do I not want to pay taxes anymore? I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
This last 2 weeks has really solidified my fucking.
I'm getting a lot back.
All right, good.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Good. Yeah.
Good. A shocking
You
amount.
should be. Yeah.
Dude, I almost thought about blowing you after I got away from your tax lady.
Yeah.
I was my God.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Last year, I got this.
Mm-hmm.
I get 4 times that amount.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the?
Yeah.
No, that's a write-off. That's a write-off. That's a write-off.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, shit.
Yeah. It's wild, dude.
My trailer. She goes, you have a trailer, right? And I go, yeah. She goes, you guys, use it? Yeah.
Yeah.
She goes, it's depreciated since you bought it.
Mm-hmm.
So there's
depreciation. There's fucking
what?
She's nuts. Dude.
Yeah.
She really is on it.
My favorite thing that she said was, I hope they audit somebody. She goes, I love when they audit somebody.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
She goes, it's and I'm just all, wow. Because you had even told me, you're like, she's a savage.
Yeah,
and then I get over there and I, where she's at, and I'm like,
what the fuck?
Looking around in her office, I'm like, this is
it's wild.
Whatever.
Yeah.
And then we hung out and talked, and she's like, yeah, you guys' Jeep's cool. Mine's in the garage. And,
cool.
We get it. Just way cool.
She always says, like, if you ever get anything from the IRS, I'll send it straight to me. She's like, I can't wait. Fuck yeah, dude. That's the one you need on your side. Such a blessing, dude. Yeah, it's beautiful. And she doesn't need any more appointments either. She's booked year round all the time.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean. So shout out to her.
Yeah.
Anyway,
awesome.
I don't even know. She's so crazy and awesome. I don't even know if she wants us to throw her out on the podcast.
That's why I haven't. That's why I didn't say her name.
Totally, Anyway.
We went up to San Miguel. It's up past Paso. What a cool little town, man.
Yeah.
Have you been in there?
I've
I've
been
never,
through it. Yeah,
I've
spent a lot
never
of
been
time
there.
there.
It's
Yeah.
got the oldest bar in California.
Really?
Yeah, it's called
Oh, okay.
the Elkhorn Bar.
Okay.
Just cool
Really?
bar. Yeah, I mean, just it's a dope little bar. But one of the things that I was hanging out with.
1853?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Built right next to the mission.
Okay,
No,
that makes
I don't
sense.
know if that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Just, I was hanging out with a bunch of guys that I didn't know. It was a friend of ours, Jerry. It was his 60th birthday. Him and Honey are really close. They've been friends and close for years and years and years. And so I've like met him at the drag races and have hung out with him a little bit.
Sure.
But going up to his house and all of his friends came over, and it really made me miss having that camaraderie and that friendship with him, because like that kind of since COVID's kind of gone away. Like we don't all hang out together anymore. And we used to all hang out like every weekend. I was with Harvey or I was with Larry, or we were always doing stuff together. We were always at each other's houses constantly, and sitting in the garage and hanging out with just, 8, 9 guys that are all, working in, doing different stuff with their hands. They all have Harleys. All their old ladies are just cool as shit, and just hanging out and shooting the shit all night long in the garage, just sitting in a big circus shop.
Big, beautiful fucking shop.
It's shop, dude. Yeah.
30 by 60.
It's
20 foot tall.
Yeah,
beautiful.
exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
A big full size motorcycle lift in the middle of the shop, and it was but it was just such a good time, man. It was just so cool, and that town, man. I want to go back.
Yeah, I haven't spent much time. I've driven through it, but I haven't spent any real time there.
It's a good little town, man. I mean, it's one of those little historic old towns that I love to go check out.
Paso's up there, dude. That's a good solid 3-hour fucking drive, dude.
Yeah. And I took the trailer.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. We parked it in the driveway and stayed the night up there.
Nice.
Which is I'm really, really loving that trailer.
I bet, dude. Yeah.
It's
glad you didn't get rid of it now.
Yeah. Very glad. Yeah. I mean, I still wish that I'd gotten a cab over for the truck.
Yeah.
Because it is
a lot easier to transport.
Yeah. In either that or a regular RV.
Mm-hmm.
One of the benefits to the regular RV is when we're driving down the road, Honey can get up and go back and make a sandwich.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
And you don't have to, everything's right there. The trailer you got to park, and if you're going to take the truck anywhere, you have to disconnect and get all set up. And
it's always a big debate, dude. You know what I mean? It's like trailer, fucking RV, I don't know. Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Most of the people I know that are older that have done all this stuff, most of them have RVs.
Totally. Tow a little car behind it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or a trailer with their toys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, good, man. I'm glad you had a good weekend.
Yeah, it was
Mine
awesome,
was
man.
weird and emotional. And then Bronson signed up for baseball, dude, and that is holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're we signed up at El Rio. They are dead serious about baseball over there.
Yeah. They're dead serious about all of the sports.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah,
we were in Ventura before. It was fine, but it was a little league and T-ball and,
Yeah.
And boy, man, we went to the first meeting last week and we're a little behind the ball. Me and Rosie are absolutely the oldest parents there.
Yeah.
With the youngest kid for sure. You know what I mean? And, I hadn't even got the group chat yet set up. I'm fucking behind, dude. Like, I just didn't know what the fuck was going on. And then, of course, these motherfuckers had practice Friday night, that Friday, and Saturday morning, Valentine's Day. And I was like, dude, I texted the coach. I was like, sorry, buddy, we have so many plans. It's my daughter's birthday. He's like, oh, yeah, it's cool. But they're doing batting cage practice. They're doing they're dead serious about this shit. And these kids it's mini minors. It's, what I mean?
But no, it's
apparently El Rio puts out
it's the community
all-stars.
It's the community.
Yeah.
That's El Rio's like that. We were talking about the coaching and stuff. I've got friends in Oxnard that coached, like you said, coached their kids up until, or they'll be coaching this team over here and they're coaching their team. And at the same time, their kids over on the other diamond playing for somebody else.
Yeah. It's pretty wild. Dude.
Yeah. I'm not in,
I'm excited. I'm excited to see Bronson do it. He's pretty decent at shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he has, during the tryouts, man, like the little assessment day, they were doing just coach pitch to him, and dude, one of those guys hit him in the finger. Like, and I mean, his fingernail, he's probably going to lose his fingernail, dude. It is black. Like, I feel he's been hurting for like the last like week, dude. It's better now,
and sick.
And sick on top of that. But yeah, it's going to be a wild fucking, it's going to be serious. You forget how serious baseball is, like, to everybody, you know? And me and Rosie are just like, yeah, all right.
It's not serious to everybody.
Not to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I absolutely, he's going to get in there and do it and do the thing, you know? But I just was like, God damn, I'm just not that person, man.
No,
I'm not that guy. Like, I'm not the baseball guy, you know?
I got a guy that I work with.
I'll help coach. I'll help do all the things, you know what I mean?
But how you're going to help? You're not a baseball player, though. And those
not
guys...
At all. Yeah.
Those
I was
guys,
when I was a kid.
Yeah, but you still, you know, the coaches that, especially like in El Rio, the coaches actually know what they're doing.
Totally, yeah, 100%,
you know. But I got a buddy I work with, and his daughter is all about softball. Yeah, and I mean, she does travel team. She's on the All Stars. He's going to San Diego. Sure. He's going to Lancaster. He's going to all these different places. All like, what do you got going on this weekend? Baseball. You know?
7 days a week, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, the next one they're doing is they're going to Japan.
Yeah,
she made the All-Star team. Yeah. And that is just, that's
cool
wild.
Yeah, my buddy's kid is played in the World Series in Boston twice, I think.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like pretty rad.
You watch it?
No.
Oh yeah, it's really cool.
It's great.
Dude. It's
but he's very excited that his kid's going to high school and he doesn't have to do this shit anymore.
You're watching 20 little midgets playing baseball. It's just
level.
Watching a bunch of little people play baseball because they're no joke about it.
No, they're no joke.
You know, they're just about a quarter of the size, but they're just still going after it, man. It's so cool.
No, good for them, man. Yeah, you know what? And maybe the thing was with my kids in sports, it was always important to have them in something. Like, you know what I mean? And it didn't matter if it was soccer or softball or baseball, or they had to be in something, right? Until they got to the age where they just really didn't want to do it anymore. You know what I mean? Because we were at the point where we were at the baseball field six solid days a week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With the two. And now we just got him, and but also maybe Bronson fucking really likes baseball. You know what I mean? He really liked it last time. And maybe he really does like see this as like a thing and goes for it. You know what I mean? But
we've talked about Freya before and how she's, I think she's in high school. But it's still a thing that didn't go away. You know, they're every weekend. So long as it's baseball season, they're doing it. You know, but does your kids stick to it or do they not stick to it?
Well, my kids will stick to it until if they show interest and want to keep doing it. It got to the point to where Scout was in softball and she did a season or two, and then she just didn't want to do it anymore. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, well now you're doing something else. And that point she's in high school. You know, her high school has like zero sports at all. You know what I mean? But she got really into going to the gym. She's doing something. You know, King had jiu-jitsu, so I was like, okay, that's fine. You know, but the baseball thing was. I mean, it's just such a gnarly. You see so many kids that are all year in baseball, dude. I mean,
it goes back to one, you're giving them an option.
Sure.
And a lot of these parents, it's not an option. It's a life.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, and the kid doesn't even think about not playing baseball. That's not
if he did,
part of the deal.
I don't know. I guess maybe just the way my mom was the same. Like, just you have to do something, but doesn't have. I did football one season. I hated that. I've never hated anything more in my life than baseball. Oh, dude, I hated it.
I loved it.
I was also young and chunky, so I was on a division higher than I should have been. Yeah. So I'm like 12, playing with like 13 and 14-year-olds, like about to go to high school.
Yeah.
And I was not mean then. I didn't have like a mean bone in my body back then.
Yeah.
And I was getting fucking smashed. Dude.
Oh, yeah.
Just fucking run over smashed, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I was a rag doll for a lot of people, dude. And then, like, when I first got into high school, I got mean. Like, I realized, like, I'd gotten a lot of fist fights pretty quick, and then realized, like, oh, I have, like, I do have another gear, like, to, like, really fucking choose violence.
Yeah.
And it was way past baseball, or way past football, dude.
Yeah.
I just didn't have it, dude. It's the only thing I wanted to quit. I think I might have actually even quit. But it might be the only thing I've ever quit. I don't think I got through the whole season.
Oh,
my mom was pissed, dude.
I played junior high up in Washington, and it's pretty serious.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and so I didn't really get along with anybody, like any of the other kids. But the football coach, because he was also the guy that taught in-house suspension. So when you got in trouble, him and I were
he
buddies.
Scalped you.
Yeah, dude.
He's like put his ass in football.
I would go, because I was in there a lot, and I would go to in-house suspension, and we would spend the whole day talking about like the Kennedy assassination.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, he was I was like, cool, I get to be away from all the kids and hang out with the football coach that liked me.
Yeah.
You know, and then
talk about conspiracies.
And then we'd go play football, and I'd go out there and play on the field, and I was fast and I was really, really strong. You know, I mean, I was working with men when I was that age.
Sure.
So I was swinging an axe all the time. And my coach would just go, hey, I want you to stand over here, and I want you to come around this corner, and I want you to hit that guy as hard as you possibly can. And I go, okay.
Hold my beer, dude.
And I would fucking come around that corner and lay that dude out, and I'd come jogging off the thing. And none of my teammates liked me, so I didn't care about any of that. It was just, he was just like, get that guy. Okay, now get that guy. Okay, now just go get the quarterback, and you know, and then play football. But man, it was fun, man.
Yeah.
I loved it. Then came down here and I played at Channel Islands, but I got here late, and I had no intention. Like, I didn't come down here going like, I'm going to play football. But the coach saw me and was like, hey, why aren't you playing football? And I went, I don't know. Didn't even think about it, really.
Yeah.
And then he goes, well, come on and play, Coach Gershon. And I went out there and played, and they never played me because I didn't go through Hell Week.
Sure,
I wasn't, so I really wasn't, they had their team already set up. Yeah. So then I sat on the sideline a lot. Yeah. And then I was at Channel Islands, and we were playing Oxnard, and all my cousins were on Oxnard. And so they had all gotten in trouble and had to sit the bench that day. And so we were whooping their ass. And so the coach finally put me in, and I was already embarrassed because I was sitting there,
watching
And so I got in there, man, and I face masked this dude, and I got caught,
immediately booted.
Oh, I grabbed the guy, and you get up over him, and then you grab the mask, but you hide your arms and hide the mask, and then you pull him down to the ground. And so that's what I was doing. And I got caught, and the ref was like aggressive with me about it. And I just looked at him and went, whack, and kicked the dude in the helmet. Yeah. And then they threw me off the
Then you threw you off the team.
Yeah. Then I literally walked off, and he's like, hey, man, you got to hit the showers. And I went, hey, I'm done with this shit, man.
Fuck
I'm not.
This.
Yeah. I was just pissed because I'm sitting there watching, like, I'm sitting there going, I'm as good as any of these guys, and I'm just sitting here all the time. What's the point? Like, you asked me to come and play football, and then I'm going to sit on the sideline?
Yeah.
I'm not into it, you know? So, yeah, that was it.
Yeah. It's just you got to show up and do the work, dude.
Wade, my brother Wade, was on the team when I got there, and that's when I first met him. And I came running out onto the field, and he asked one of the guys that was standing there, he goes, hey, man, do we get another coach? Who's this grown man coming out here playing football? Because I had a beard and long hair, and, who's this adult running out here to play football with us? This is wild,
Yeah.
It was fun, though. I missed it.
Yeah. Luckily, like I said, I did my sports time, and kids are doing it now. I don't know. It's just it's weird being a dad, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
I just think about it all the time. Like, you don't have to take a class or prove that you could be one. You know what I mean? Like, you just, like, it's very weird. Like, it's like these kids look at you and they're like, what do we do next? And I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do we do next?
Go clean your room.
Go clean your room. Do something. Yeah. Go brush your teeth. I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? It's just wild, dude. But taking my son, around King, I had to buy him new shoes today. Fucking size 12. Like, Jesus Christ. He's so big, dude. But he don't have a mean bone in his body either, dude. He just doesn't. He's just a gentle fucking giant.
Yeah. And
it is what it is. But he did go pretty ham at paintball yesterday. Yeah, he was into it. I shot him in the ass so fucking hard, dude.
Yeah.
He ran out of bullets, and he was on my team, and he put his arms up to fucking go get bullets, and I said, "Dot, dot, 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 dot." right in his ass cheek. I lit him up a couple times.
My Wes that passed away, him and I would go paintballing together all the time. Yeah. And I quit paintballing the second time I got poison oak.
Oh, sure.
So I went paintballing, got poison oak, first time I got it,
Mm-hmm.
and then was like, man, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
And then went and played again and got it again.
Right.
And then I went, I am done. And that was the
Yeah.
last we played. But him and I, he was a psycho.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was just a stone cold nutbag about stuff. So we'd go paintball. And before we go, both of us were sober. We did no drugs, no drinking,
Sure.
no nothing.
Yeah.
And so he would make an air pot, a big air pot full of coffee that would be like 10 shots of espresso
Fuck.
and a pot of coffee.
Yeah.
And,
Basically legal speed at this
we're
point.
both just out there. He's zinging. He's on fire. And then, the next thing you know, we're, getting ready to beat up some old dude for,
Yeah, totally.
some guy that we watched. He kept cheating, kept fucking up these little kids. We kept seeing it. And then the next thing I know, him and West, he zapped some kid. West saw him doing it. And then it turned into those two walking at each other like they're in a duel, firing a paintball gun at each other. Yeah. And I couldn't get, I ran across the field trying to get to him because it's on.
Yeah.
And it started to go.
Yeah.
And then again, there's 10, 11-year-old kids standing around looking at us.
Watching grown men fight. Yeah. Totally. Yeah.
I told
It
you
is
about
what it is.
shooting my brother in the back of the leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You told me.
Yeah, that was enough.
There's nothing more satisfying than racking somebody with a paintball when they're not expecting it.
No.
I mean, it's just one of the best feelings ever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when you know you're just going to hurt them
Also,
quick.
when your
you know what I
big
mean?
brother's walking by you with a loaded paintball
yeah.
gun, don't say you better not shoot me with that because
it's an invite.
You just told me to shoot you,
it's
and
what
then
I
you're going to
heard.
get mad at me when I
Yep.
shoot you.
Yep.
It was his fault, you know. But it's always his fault.
Yeah. Always.
Yeah.
Speaking of a bunch of 11-year-olds around men, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I can't. Have you seen this new round of Epstein shit that come out, dude?
I just can't do
You're
it.
not doing it, huh? You're still not doing it.
It's just so overwhelming.
Yeah.
That it's like
It's hard to even
kind of let it play out, and
Yeah.
we'll see where it lands.
Yeah.
And then I also get to listen to you.
Yeah.
But it really, for me, and I think for a lot of people, it is literally just let's see where this lands. Let's see what happens. You know what I mean? It's like the whole Diddy thing.
Yeah.
We all know what happened and what was going on, and everybody kind of knew about what was happening. And then it starts to happen, and then you start, like, all the layers start to unfold.
Dude.
And you're just like, what in the fuck?
After watching that hearing with Pam Bondi and Kash Patel and watching them just lie, you know what I mean? I mean, completely fucking straight up lie under oath, which isn't surprising. It's I'm not naive.
Kash Patel's
what I mean?
garbage, man. That dude is garbage.
I couldn't. Now that they just dropped the other 3 million files like yesterday.
Yeah.
Right. So, some things that have come out is the full and complete list for who's in the Illuminati. You know what I mean? Which I sent to Kenny today. You know what I mean? Like, maybe, I don't know if Kenny, you want to bring it up, but I can look it up. But literally the whole list of all the groups that build the Illuminati, the individuals and every motherfucker in the Illuminati, right? Like, that's out now. Like, all the things that we've ever been told about this cabal of fucking people making decisions, the Bilderberg group, the fucking, all these people, the full and complete list of who's in the Illuminati in the Epstein files, right? Now you're finding out ties from 9/11. Ghislaine Maxwell had ties to the Saudi fucking pilot that flew the plane into the fucking buildings, right? And ties with all the fucking world makers that were talking about it days before it happened. You know what I mean? Like,
and
it's
this is why they wouldn't release it.
Well,
no, I mean, it really is why, you know.
Kenny, you got something? Kenny's trying to hold out.
Pilots allegedly.
Oh, sure. Well, these are Saudi pilots.
That's for the official narrative. I don't believe there were any pilots involved.
Oh, you think they were remote?
Oh, those were drones.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen the new Pentagon footage?
No, but I've seen the Pentagon footage of. Well, you mean of the missile hitting the Pentagon?
Cruise missile.
Yeah, that was a cruise missile.
Yeah.
That's a separate deal than the fucking planes.
It is also implied that the pilots or the whatever flew into the towers, those were remote control, and they were not Eric. They were not commercial airliners.
Okay, well, either way, I mean, there's ties to that. There's ties to, I mean, just dude, I read one today that was Epstein talking to some of the Rothschilds about the hunt. They were, remember that movie with Ice-T?
Yep.
What's that movie called?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
But
It's
that was a
movie with
fucked up
Ice-T
movie.
where he's like a black homeless dude.
Yeah.
Well, obviously Ice-T's black. He's going to be a black homeless dude.
Yeah.
But he's a homeless dude. He gets picked up by this rich guy, and they basically hunt him, right?
Yeah. Hey, we'll pay you to do this.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
Hunting people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's so fucking unreal, dude. Like,
Yeah.
with the ties to everything, the fact that this guy's had his hands in every fucking major event. Pandemics. Him and Bill fucking Gates were talking about pandemics, planning pandemics. You know what I mean? There's insane shit coming out in these files, dude. On top of that, the Trump shit, you know what I mean? Which is, there's files that are coming out now that explicitly state that him and Epstein and fucking all these people were trading children back and forth, multiple events held at Mar-a-Lago, with possible grave sites. You know what I mean? Kids buried there. The fact that Epstein ordered 333 gallons of sulfuric acid right before he got indicted to his island. You know what I mean? Like, it's unfucking real, dude.
That part of the sulfuric acid was for his water treatment. I look, I know. I get it.
Yeah. It could be.
The planes were a drone.
Planes were a drone. Yeah, you never know. Right. Yeah. It's just, it's unreal, dude. And I think just after watching that hearing, they just tried the first person in Iceland for the Epstein files.
Did they just get somebody in Britain?
Yeah, in England, they're fucking starting to get people there. I mean, but we're not going after them yet here. You know what I mean? And it needs to fucking happen, dude. I mean, Pam Bondi said herself that if they tried everyone in the Epstein files, this whole place would collapse. Yeah. And good. It fucking should. I'm just so ready for it, dude. I fucking needs to happen, dude. It's so gross. You know what I mean? I just can't stop fucking reading it. And it's hurting my heart, honestly. I'm at a point where I can't.
That's why I'm not. I know.
I get your hesitation and not want to look into it. But.
Well, it's not that I don't want to look into it. It's I'm not going to look into it because I don't have to.
Sure.
I can wait and hear you tell me. Yeah. Like it's out there constantly. Yeah. I mean, everything that you open up and look at, unless it's like CNN or Fox News, there's nothing on there. I'm
actually searching the fucking. So I'll see a video online, and if I can find the call out for the actual file, I go onto the Epstein files and I search it to see if it's validity. Like the Illuminati one seemed way too insane to me. Yeah. For that to be literally just listed on there. But it's fucking there, dude. I searched the Illuminati, the exact same papers that were pulled up on the Instagram fucking reel that I saw. I was like, holy shit, dude. I mean, it's unreal. And also, Kenny, we should pull this up too, because if you guys ever want to search this stuff, it is a little daunting to go onto the website and search keywords you don't know where you're looking at. Kenny, can we pull up that?
I'm gonna pause this real quick.
Yeah, that's fine. Pause it. So this is called. Someone created this, and this is because when you actually search the Epstein files, it's really fucking hard to decipher because you're reading all these emails and they go from the bottom up. You know what I mean? But someone invented this, and it's called
Jmail.world.
Jmail.world.
Anybody can go right now.
Anyone can go right now. Go to Jmail.world, and you can search the entirety of the Epstein files in a Gmail format. Right? They've already starred names, important shit on one side, right? You can search, so click on just any one of these. I don't, or maybe one that looks, so you can go and you can actually read them in email format, which is really nice. So you're not trying to read from the bottom up. Yeah. Okay. Also, if you go over to the other side there, the bars, that's that one, Kenny. Go to photos. It has all the photos set up. You can search by single person. Clinton, fucking Walter Cronkite, fucking, I mean, you can search everything on the fucking Epstein files, including all the new drops that just came out. So this is like, whoever did this, fucking seriously, thank you, because I've been searching this shit for weeks at this point, and it's daunting to find. Look at Michael Jackson, Bill Clinton, and someone. Diana Ross, right?
There's your boy Mick.
There's Mick Jagger. Right? There's that painting of Bill Clinton.
I like how they
That's a wild one.
It gives context of where it was.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah. Yeah, it's unreal, dude. So what is it? Jmail.world. Yeah. incredible, man. You can search all this shit. You can search for not safe for work photos, which is fucking, dude. You know, I try to stay out of that.
What the like Woody Allen all shit.
Dude, fucking that pervert motherfucker. Yeah, I mean, and just what it's turning into, they just released the full list of everyone that's mentioned in the Epstein files. And obviously not everyone in it is guilty of doing disgusting shit, but Richard Branson certainly is fucking in it for doing some weird shit. You know what I mean? You can search everyone individually. It's fucking unreal what's happening on this thing, dude. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Yeah. Whoever did this, thank you.
Excellent layout.
Yeah, really, really nice, man. And also you can go to the drives too. Oh God, a whole YouTube channel. Holy shit. Look at him showing off his fucking face herpes. I don't want to play it, but yeah. Ugh. It's fucking brutal, dude. And then if you go to the other one, the J Drive, that has all the new files in it, all the documents.
So I wonder if the same can through Photoshop, this could be unredacted.
Some of it they have. Yeah, they've unredacted some of it. I don't know. You know, there's people that can figure it out how to take the black squares off shit, but
it's a copy and paste if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, could be put it in another like an Adobe, and then you can sometimes remove them or whatever. I mean, look, the internet's on it. You know what I mean? The trippy part. Here's what I'm really very interested in is this fucking Clinton hearing. The Clintons are coming in, and they're gonna they want to do a deposition live on camera in front of the world.
Huh.
I think, and Tim Dillon brought this point up. This is what I've been thinking. If Hillary Clinton has any chance in the world to do anything, it's going to be destroy Donald Trump. But how willing are they to destroy themselves to do it?
I think they don't have a choice at this moment. I think that we're at a point
if they
where
can take him down, it will. I guarantee, because they've lost it. Their foundation's gone. They're not poor. They're never going to be poor.
No,
but all their credibility is gone. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but what's left anyways?
Well, exactly.
Are they going to now they're not going to be able to get their baby blood?
I think that's about it. Yeah.
Adrenochrome.
Yeah. Which apparently is like $2 billion for a 2-liter bottle of it.
Yeah.
There's another thing in the Epstein list. Dude, incredible. But yeah, I think that if I don't know if they're going to do it live, and I hope they are. You know what I mean? I want to see how willing they are to destroy themselves in order to fucking bring down Donald Trump, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's going to be the most major shit in this. I mean, if you have a former sitting president admitting to doing gross shit with the current sitting president, it's going to be fucking over, dude. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking over at that point, dude.
Yeah.
Like, how much are they going to be willing to perjure themselves to bring him down? That's the real question.
And I do really, truly appreciate how much you think that any of this is over.
I know you keep saying it, but yeah.
I just don't.
It is the most major thing, and it is going to make it's going to change what we know as the United States if this shit goes the way it should go.
It's not just it's everything everywhere. Yeah. I mean, it's not just, there's nobody that's not involved.
It's
but I think at some point in time, Netanyahu is going to step up and go, okay, that's enough. And then everybody's going to go, oh,
that's
okay.
The thing, it's getting away from him too. There's starting to be some real pressure on his fucking part in things. I mean, he's all over those files, dude.
Yeah,
but you know what I mean?
You see what the guy does?
Yeah.
He completely controls the United States.
He just got denied a pardon.
Oh, did he?
By his own parliament, I think. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So he was asking for a pardon for war crimes, and they denied him. Good. So it's possible. You know what I mean? Also, I mean, did you see the shit with them burning the fucking statue of Baal in Israel? Bring that shit up, dude. What? Because he's fucking like here's the thing. These guys are all Luciferians, right? They believe that they're not Satanists. They believe that hedonism is there are no rules. There is no good, there's no evil, there's no nothing, right?
Yeah.
So this is going to be on the news, Kenny. I didn't find this in the files, but
okay.
These guys are Luciferians, okay? So they believe they're not Satanists. They don't believe in a god or a devil. They believe that hedonism, there is no good, there's no evil, but the way to gain power is through basically doing what thou wilt, right?
Yeah.
Like that's truly the belief of a Luciferian. Like they don't believe in, they believe that they are their own gods.
Okay.
And they can create their own universes, right? And that shit involves a lot of fucking black magic, a lot of blood sacrifice, a lot of that shit is insane. That's what a lot of these guys, like, they're all Luciferians, right? There is no God, there's no nothing. They are their God. They want to be a god. And the only way to do that is to do this weirdly ancient shit. You know what I mean? Like blood sacrifice, eating human flesh, letting any and all God damn it.
Aleister Crowley activity.
I mean, kind of Aleister Crowley shit, but like there is no urge that is not okay to act on, is like their thing, right?
Okay.
It's all Luciferian fucking shit. Maybe you can Google the definition of it. But if you look up Baal statue in Israel,
Okay.
Baal.
Oh, well, that was easy.
Yeah.
Let's go over here.
So Baal is like one of the gods that is worshipped all the time, right? Baal is a god of, what does it say here?
He's a sacrificial.
So let me Google it really fast.
The idol of Baal described in religious texts is a false god associated with deviation from monotheism.
Right. So Baal is a god of like anti-god, essentially, right?
Yeah, he's a they sacrifice the babies to this.
So why the fuck would they burn that in Israel? I'm not talking about the Israeli people. I'm talking about like what the fuck is happening here? Why would you be burning this statue right now? You know what I mean? Like this is the same thing with Moloch, which is what the effigy they burn in fucking Bohemian Grove. There's all these like deities, these demon gods that they like these people fucking worship, right?
Yeah.
And this is Alex Jones is owed a fucking apology, honestly. For this.
But
not for all the other crazy shit.
Well, no,
but
he's
been saying this
there's
shit
so much shit
for
that he's been
years,
saying
you know what I mean?
that's been right.
Yeah.
That they just, that's why they've continually discredited him and do everything they possibly can.
Right.
And
he fucked up with the Sandy Hook shit. It was abhorrent. You know what I mean?
But they're also, along with that, though, there is always these people that have, why is this person here protesting, but he's wearing combat boots? And like, they got these same things. Why is all of a sudden, why are these rock barricades sitting around that are just full of rocks at this, like all these little things,
all that shit,
so
in a
he's
protest, why is there pallets of bricks being
just all of a sudden?
Organized fucking events, right? But when it gets down to it, every dark, horrendous thing, can you switch camera, please? Sorry. Every dark, horrendous thing that's ever been uttered about how these fucking rich and powerful operate is becoming true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's so much grosser and more disgusting than you think. You know what I mean? Because the reality of it is terrifying. Yet thousands of children fucking that were involved in this shit. And they're still, Pam Bondi, and they're all saying, well, there's still no proof that he trafficked people to other, it was all trafficked to just them. Just Ghislaine and just fucking Epstein. And you're like, there's so much fucking evidence in these files that says otherwise, dude. It's unfucking real, I just don't know. The only big thing they could do to save themselves is aliens come down right now.
Well, they've already kind of started to throw that ball out there.
Yeah, did you see Obama the other day? Obama did an interview.
Post that Trump put out?
No. Oh yeah, that was wild. No, Obama did an interview on some podcast, and the guy flat out asked him, like, is there aliens? And he goes, yeah, there's aliens. They're not in Area 51 like you think they are, but for sure there are. You know what I mean? And you're like, what the fuck, dude?
And it gets nothing.
Well, it got some heat, but that's the big rumor is like Trump, to get out of this, is going to make some major announcement about aliens.
Okay.
Right? But then what if the aliens come down and they're like, yeah, no, my name is Ball, dude. I'm Ball.
Yeah.
We're the guys you've been sacrificing to.
Yeah.
Like, no, dude. Then we're truly fucked. You know what I mean? Like, if aliens were to step down and be like, hey, this shit is all super gross. We're going to redo this whole fucking world. I think everyone would be like, yeah, dude. But if they come down, they're like, well, I mean, what is human life?
Yeah.
Then we have another
Yeah.
war. You know what I mean? We have a real fucking war,
Yeah.
right? But I'm so interested.
I am Jesus.
You,
Yeah, I am Jesus.
My name is
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys could call me George.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah, I don't know. That's the only thing that's going to transfer any heat off of this shit. You know, because we talk about distractions all the time. This is the one distraction that got out that they cannot, once this lid is open, they can't put it back.
Yeah.
I mean, they cannot put it back. And I just wonder how much the Clintons are going to bury themselves to bury Trump. You know what I mean?
But what to me, it just what is burying themselves? What is it in the end? What actually is accomplished with any of this shit?
Well, hopefully they go to
You know what
prison
I mean?
forever.
So
yeah.
they don't get to go make $500,000 doing a fucking talk.
We're hoping public
You know.
executions. You know what I mean? That'd
Well,
be
yeah.
tight.
Yeah.
That'd be really, really tight.
You've been hoping for that as long as you've been
Yeah.
alive.
Yeah.
You know, ever since you left the church.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Execute fucking all of them.
Yes, get it
You know,
done.
if you're guilty of pedophilia, that's it. you know?
We all agree with that one.
Yeah, of course.
You know,
But yeah, I do wonder if it's on the 27th, I guess. I want to see. I hope they air this shit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It would be crazy. It's crazy to watch them do that. You know what I mean?
I'll watch it for sure.
Because I mean, Trump took everything from Hillary.
Yeah,
I mean, she had one chance. You know what I mean? She was with.
she screwed it up though.
Of course.
You know,
I mean, she had two chances, I guess,
but he didn't. He just
yeah,
you know, she
pointed out the glaring obvious.
Yeah, that most logical people already understood.
Yeah,
you know, I can't believe we still well, I guess there's not really because of the Illuminati that we have controlling it, but the fact that we still have this two-party system that people pretend like it's a two-party system is beyond me.
And we've seen now that it is not. It's a single party system full of pedophiles.
Yeah.
That like to hurt babies. Apparently you're like, God damn, dude.
Yeah.
It just it all needs to be torn down, dude. And I hope it starts with some serious shit, dude. No one's gonna let up on this shit. You know what I mean? No one. Except for they are throttling that shit on TikTok. The word Epstein, like all the videos that we post on our Instagram about Epstein do really, really well. They're doing very well.
Okay.
I can't get a single post that we've done in the last couple of weeks about Epstein to get more than 200 views.
Really?
Yeah, because Larry Ellis bought TikTok.
Oh,
who is
shit. Okay.
a friend of Netanyahu and all of the fucking other people.
Yeah, okay.
And they have completely throttled that word.
Which is why they bought it?
Well, I think a lot. Yeah, just propaganda. You know what I mean? Like Epstein can't get any traction on Epstein at all. There's a bunch of other shit going on too that you can't. Like our videos on, like I said, on Instagram do in the thousands of views.
Yeah,
can't get one to get more than 200 or 300.
Huh?
You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
It's fucking wild, dude. Yeah. Pretty wild.
Again,
shit.
not surprised though. You know, in no way, shape, or form do I go, what?
It's just very weird that we had more freedom on China TikTok than we do now.
Well, China wants us to keep fighting amongst each other.
100%, right?
Why they buy everything up.
It's fucking crazy.
Value our dollar, buy everything up.
It's going to be a wild fucking month, I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've been saying that for a long time, but you guys can't give up on like not paying attention to this shit, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's so important. It's the one thing that they didn't want out that's out. And they can't.
Wait, look, and again,
all the discovery and the fucking things going on and the distractions they could possibly go with mean nothing compared to this.
I just don't see how you have any time
to do it.
Well, you have a lot of time to do it. You got 3 kids, you work a full-time job, you got a wife, you got things you do, and you somehow manage to still get in there and go after it.
Well, it doesn't take long. You know what I mean? Like it just does. It don't take that. first of all, my problem is I have a culmination of just years of knowledge about Epstein anyway.
Yeah.
And all this shit, Kenny, same thing. Like conspiracies I've been fascinated with my whole life. I mean, I've been following this shit I grew up in a complete conspiracy theory family. You know what I mean? Like, and tons of shit my dad would say and tons of shit my grandpa would say. It sounded like fucking nonsense most of my life. And then I'll think back years later and I'll go, holy fuck. You know what I mean? Like this shit's built into my DNA. So when I start it's so easy to connect a lot of dots. I mean, it's very easy to connect dots that don't need to be connected. especially when you're following this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you have to be careful because you'll see shit on Instagram that is just not true. That's not even the Epstein files. So the one thing I will do is when it seems a little too fantastical, like that Illuminati post, I was like, come on. And I went and searched that son of a bitch and it came right up. I was like, okay, this is nuts, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Have you stumbled upon how much he wanted to inseminate his own DNA?
Yes,
Yes.
there's a
own
lot
genetics?
of genetic weird shit.
Yeah.
There's a lot like the genetic stuff. It's as dark as you could possibly imagine.
So one of the things that we talked about, I think, last week, did they wheel his ass out?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Because I mean,
oh boy, yeah.
I've seen some shit where I was like, well, I guess that could really actually be him.
I mean, it's very possible that he is not even a clone. It's a body double
Right,
in the
that's right.
pictures, right? They've done like analysis on his ears are a fingerprint, right? The fucking body that is in the pictures of the death. First of all, the guy's missing the fucking barbed wire tattoo that he's supposed to have. Doesn't have it.
Yeah.
His ears are not the same. He does look very close.
Yeah.
But then there's also those images that just surfaced of supposedly Epstein in Israel.
Yeah.
Right? Now the new theory is that the images and videos of Ghislaine Maxwell that are coming out don't match her at all. Nose is completely different, fucking all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
It would make sense, because she went from a maximum security prison, was transferred to a lower security prison, right? And then they just released footage today of her walking around outside in the yard, and she's got a fucking umbrella. It's a sunny day in a prison. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like hiding her face from what is known to be all the cameras around,
Yeah.
So it's very possible that at least Epstein is alive. If he is dead, he definitely didn't kill himself, right?
Yeah.
Because what we've seen now is he's the most valuable person in the world.
Yeah.
He is the most valuable person in the world.
He's not the only one, though.
He is very, very tippy top, dude.
Yeah, but he's not the only one.
No.
There's other
Epsteins for sure.
somebody else out there doing his job
For
right
sure.
now.
Yeah, and that is the reality.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And if you want to find him, just follow Cash Patel around and see where he's having
He'll
his
get right
meeting.
to the bottom of it.
No, you're going to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
You're going to catch him in the bathroom having a secret meeting.
Yeah, dude.
Getting told what he has to say and what he can't say.
Yeah. Those files we brought up last week about someone being transported out in a van, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? That's in the Epstein files. Like I said, the body double image does not seem to make sense. Even the pictures of just a little cunt face Maxwell, they don't make any fucking sense. You know what I mean? Like when you see her nose is completely different. I mean, maybe the Botox is worn off and all kinds of shit. Who knows? But it does not look like the same person, dude.
Yeah.
It really
And
doesn't.
the thing, like when there was a picture I saw of him, like you said, I think it was in Israel.
Mm-hmm.
And it was him walking with somebody.
Long hair, beard.
Yeah,
That
long
one,
hair,
yeah.
beard. And they're like, this is, and whatever.
Yeah.
But along with that, I'm like, that dude, if that happened when he left there, he went to one of the best plastic surgeons in the world immediately.
Oh, you didn't think it looked like him?
I think it looked just like him. That's
Yeah.
why I don't think it's him. Because I cannot imagine that they didn't go, well, we'll just make him look different. Because they'll completely change his look and do it no problem.
Yeah, it's just so fucking wild. It unravels a lot, dude. I mean, even the Michael Jackson shit now is seeming very fucking weird. There's like allegations that Michael Jackson was, in fact, trying to save children from Epstein at Neverland Ranch. Macaulay Culkin just came out and said that it's very fucking possible that's what he was doing. He's all, it's fucking crazy. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so you're like, and then he's, days after that, he's called a fucking child molester, right? And put on trial for it.
Yeah.
You got that. You have also a connection with Epstein and fucking Jay-Z. You have the fact that Oprah Winfrey's, just all the Hollywood, he's the most important person in the world. He has the dirt, or at least knows where to get it on every single person ever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's just it's crazy. It would make sense that he's worth more alive than he is dead.
Yeah.
Because they need those secrets.
They need those secrets, but there's people like no matter how important he is and how much is going on and no matter what's happening, there's other people besides Netanyahu that control everything
Well, it's a group, obviously. Yeah.
You know what? He's gotten a little carried away. He said the wrong thing to the wrong person. He did the wrong thing to the wrong person. It's time to cancel him.
Yeah.
You know, and
possible,
so then let's throw this shit out there. You know, but not realizing that it was going to open this can of worms.
Possibly,
you know?
yeah. I mean, and also, you're right. I mean, these top guys, like, are they ever? I mean, look at Prince Andrew alone. I mean, the Princess Di. That's what I was getting to. The Princess Di shit is starting to look really weird now. It's starting to look really fucking weird. There's information on the Princess Di in there. She knew what they were doing and was going to fucking expose it. Prince Andrew, you know what I mean? Her husband, you know what I mean? These guys, they are monsters. She found out because she was an outsider that got brought in, like Meghan Markle. Yeah. And fucking was going to expose everything. And they're like, not today, bitch. Your brakes aren't going to work in your car and it's going to explode as soon as it hits something. You know what I mean? Like, it's unraveling everything that we've fucking ever been told, ever thought. Like, it's crazy, dude. Like, it's unfucking real, you know? Like, I don't, and then the other part of me is like, you guys are constantly always talking about this as a distraction. And God damn it, what if they wanted it to come out? What if these top motherfuckers want this shit to come out so they can reshape the world truly in the way they wanted to do it?
Part of a plan.
I mean, a little bit of, you know, it just like my mind is going like, fuck, dude. Yeah. Like, because this is a secret that has been a secret for multiple decades. Yeah. Multiple decades. Through multiple presidencies. Obama knew about it. Fucking Biden knew about it. Trump knew about it. Clinton for sure fucking knew about it. Yeah. George Bush Jr., George Bush Sr. fucking knew about him. You know what I mean? Like, they've talked about this New World Order shit. It's almost at the point now where all these motherfuckers are about to die, about to be like completely irrelevant. Yeah. And now are we making way for these new tech lords, these Peter Thiels, these AI fucking weirdos to come in and pick up where they left off? Maybe not with the fucking child pedo shit, but to really truly reshape the world in the way they actually wanted to do it. They're sacrificing their own selves to ball to create the fucking thing. You know what I mean? Like, that's where my brain was going today. And I was like, oh no, dude. Oh no. Are we truly playing into their shit again?
Yeah. I just can't live in that.
I can't either.
No, but you are.
I can thought experiment.
You are. You're doing it. You live in it. Mm-hmm. I mean, our feed is
my feed is wild.
Yeah, it is
wild.
Yeah. I don't look at it anymore, and I try to. Yeah, but I get after like the seventh one of kind of I'm like, and it's not. It's because.
It's not because you don't care.
No, not at all.
Yeah, of course.
It's because I just can't live in that. It
hurts your heart.
It hurts my stomach. Yeah. You know, it'll wear my body out. Yeah. You know, I can't. Yeah. I can't do it, man.
I'm with you. I mean,
you're not empathetic to shit.
My thing with me is I can choose to go down a path and yes, I mean this shit. There was a point where like last week I had to just take like a few day break from it, not even look at it. You know what I mean? And just just understand what it is. But then I can allow myself to run down these fucking rabbit holes and then go, well, yes, all this shit matters. It all matters. But right now I have my daughter's 18th birthday that and I have to do these things, and I can compartmentalize very well. Yeah, it's not going to run my life, But the one that just hit me was this motherfucker. Is this going exactly how they want it to go? That fucked me up a little bit today, dude. I was like, oh my God, what if it's going exactly how they want it to go, to create room for this new AI fucking empire world that they want to create? You know what I mean?
Bezos just laid off 16,000 Amazon employees. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Because he can't afford to pay them.
Oh, sure. Yeah, of course, dude. Yeah. No problem.
Yeah, just fucking help build this bullshit ballroom for Trump. And
didn't they just put a kibosh on that? I heard they just stopped construction on it. They can't do it anymore.
Why?
Because they ran out of fucking all the heat and all the things going on. I don't know. Yeah. Huh. I heard they just put a fucking kibosh on all the on the rebuilding of it. Like they scrapped it. So they just demolished the fucking.
The last couple of days, I have really not been on my phone at all.
Yeah.
I've when I went to send Miguel, my phone was, I think, in the trailer in the truck, or it was, I didn't even hardly look at it the whole time. I haven't really looked at anything at all most of the time because I'm just, and it's been so nice, man.
Yeah, totally.
We went out last night to a club out in Agora called Louis and went and saw a show. And it was a blast, man.
Totally.
And I just realized this morning when I woke up and I was like, man, I haven't looked at shit.
Yeah, no, it's nice.
You know, and it's so much. It's hard. That's
It's brutal,
when you text me this morning. I'm laying in a hotel room, and I'm like,
yeah, I know.
All right, what are we going to talk about, Craig?
Well,
we're going to talk about Epstein, motherfucker. We're going in hot.
We went the full spectrum, dude.
I knew this is what I was coming into.
I'm sorry, dude. It's
look,
important.
I really am. I like to know this stuff. So if you're doing the work, I get to hear about it, and I don't have to go in there and do that work because I don't want to look at those photos.
I do.
I don't want to. And the people that they fucking kill people all the time.
Sure.
However they want.
Yeah.
The fact that maybe Michael Jackson was saving kids, because I never will in my life will I ever think that dude was a pedophile.
It's very hard. Yeah, it's really hard to think he was a pedo, dude.
I don't.
The music's so good.
I will never, ever argue the point with anybody. I just won't do it. I just think that guy had that, what is it, that Tinkerbell soul, that Peter Pan. I think that's exactly, that dude went through a lot of shit, and so I think that he just was just a very... eclectic individual, that just he was on his own world. And that kid was
obviously just abused, his whole life,
But also, he was also pretty intelligent.
Yeah, he's not dumb.
So you see this stuff and you start to say fuck that, and you start trying to figure out a way to handle it, and then they just go, oh, profanol.
Totally. It's wild, man. I mean, and it's gone into so, like, even here's a weird fucking fact. I don't know if you guys know, but the owner of LifeTouch, who is responsible for taking millions of children's pictures for schools, all over the Epstein files. They just, every school in America is canceling their LifeTouch contracts right now. The owner of fucking LifeTouch, the owner of Chuck E. Cheese, in the Epstein files. You know what I mean? Like, every wholesome Disney, all over this shit, dude. Disney is fucking all over it.
How is Disney all over it?
Walt Disney was a fucking
it's a
monster.
Small world.
Well, no, okay, we've heard
and
this
the Disney
before, though.
Corporation,
but what does the Epstein have to do with that?
Well,
because Epstein wasn't even fucking alive when Disney was around.
The Nickelodeon connection with that massive fucking pedophile. That dude's in the Epstein files. That dude that was a showrunner for all those shows. He was fucking with all those kids. He's in there. You know what I mean? You have the Disney Corporation, children's movies, this, and you know what I mean? Like, it's fucking everything we know is fucked.
This whole time was he was just taking notes.
Just taking notes, dude. Sloppy fucking emails about everything.
Honeypot.
With no regard for ever being caught in his life. I mean, he was untouchable. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Man, again,
it's wild, bro.
I know, but it takes me back to he pissed off somebody.
It's possible he pissed off somebody,
and he pissed somebody off and they murdered him because he didn't kill himself.
Sure, definitely.
Or
not.
Again, or we need to make this guy disappear. Mm-hmm. He needs to go away. Mm-hmm. So we're going to do this setup.
Sure.
Because all of that's possible.
I mean, the missing minute in the video, there's so many things that suggest otherwise.
What I mean?
Look,
I've it's the fucking guy that is your cellmate is an ex-cop murderer.
Who is a gorilla human.
Yeah,
totally.
Yeah. But you committed suicide. Mm-hmm. Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, it's insane. I mean, I just don't. Yeah, there's just so many things. Like I said, the LifeTouch thing, Rosie actually sent me that. I was like, holy fuck, dude. And the owner of LifeTouch, who's responsible for taking most of America's high school or elementary, you know what I mean? They have contracts with everywhere in the country.
So they're the ones that do the yearbooks and do the pictures.
Yeah, they
and
do
all
all
that
the
stuff.
photos.
Okay,
Life Touch. It's who I had my photos by. Everybody. You know what I mean? Owner. Fucking all in the Epstein files, dude.
Yeah.
Not only that, Rosia sent me another one too. The Maxwell's dad, Robert Maxwell, is the owner of every school book that's ever been put out. Hold on, let me Google this. This will fuck you up too.
Maxwell?
McGraw Hill.
There you go. McGraw Hill, is that what it is?
Yes.
Robert Maxwell's school book company.
And he was the one that was part of Mossad, right?
Yes.
Yeah. School book education, Macmillan McGraw Hill joint venture from 1989 on. Fucking published school books. Every school book that we've used for the last fucking 40 years have been published by his company. You think the history might be a little fucked up? You know what I mean? They ever talk about the Balkan fucking murders? You know what I mean? Nope. You know, 11 million Christians fucking murdered. You know what I mean? Nope. You know what I mean?
Does that exceed Pol Pot?
Huh?
Does that exceed Pol Pot?
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how many. I mean, you have Mao. You got fucking
I think it was Mao.
Mussolini. They killed fucking. Well, Mussolini was with Hitler. Who was before him? Stalin. I mean, Mao killed supposedly 20 to 60 million people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, the Balkan fucking murders where it was, you know, I don't know if you guys know, not like I said, nothing against the Jewish people, but the Balkans were Jesuit fucking Jewish warriors that exterminated Christians, up to 11 million of them. You know what I mean? It was fucking wild happening.
And nobody talks about it.
No, you ain't gonna find that in the McGraw Hill fucking books, right?
Yeah.
So like I said, everything that we fucking use, touch, move, do, all has to do with something to do with this motherfucker in here. We're talking about 45, 50 years of fucking just chaos from this guy.
I mean, we know
he's worth more alive than he is dead.
When I was in high school and my history classes and stuff, I would constantly go, hey, that's not how that worked.
Right.
What about this?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well, look at the book.
Yeah. Well, you had a top Mossad agent as the company owner fucking putting the material out.
It's fucking nuts, dude.
It's fucking, it's insane, dude. It's fucking insane. So, like I said, don't give up on this shit, guys. I mean, let's see what happens. Let's fucking hold them accountable. I mean, just murder every pedo, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, for sure. Hopefully we get flagged on YouTube over that, but if we do, great. We're doing the right thing. But it's a weird world, man. Yeah. It's a weird motherfucking world. But meanwhile,
we should probably edit that out.
Kill them all. Kill all the pedophiles, dude. I'm pretty sure we're safe doing that.
Either way, all of this is demonetizable.
Yeah, exactly.
We
got the first 20 minutes talking about family shit. That was nice.
Yeah, that was fun.
Like I said, we covered the spectrum today.
Yeah.
Anyway, I love you guys. Stop paying your taxes. I don't know. I'm gonna go do mine. I'm hopefully getting money back, and then I'm going fucking exempt.
Good.
I'm done.
Yeah. Make sure you ask her about going.
I'm gonna ask her
because she told me
don't do it.
No.
Yeah.
She said don't do it. Said, man, I'll make sure he talks to me about it before he thinks about doing it.
Okay.
But you guys should.
Well, you guys know I don't fucking listen.
No,
so there you go.
Yeah.
I don't listen to shit. Anyway, love you guys.
Peace.